na the flyer.
Yes.
water, you say for growth to back. And inside you then give this a chance. Never gets alone. Anything you do, give this a chance. Never gets alone. And inside you know, give this a chance.
All right. Good evening, Sierra Leoneans. Um, Today, my very wonderful day, and sorry for starting a bit late. We are very sorry for starting a bit late. Rain they come, the weather not look favorable, and then a whole lot they happen from the end. But we decide say we for do this program, and basically today we will talk a bit about the current status of the All People's Congress vis-a-vis the issue of the tripartite and the decision we the APC party don't take in recent time. For the past couple of weeks, we don't spend time for the discuss other issues critical to Dr. Marah in campaign. But today we will look at the new appointment with the Lungiam. And the reason for that now because you know they give responsibility to somebody where you not trust. You always dey give responsibility to somebody where you trust with your life. And such kind of responsibility where they give Dr. Marah should say now somebody where the all people's congress trust and now somebody where the all people's congress believed in. So contrary to what some other people they say about Dr. Marah and AB and C, especially those where get very little for offer to the All People's Congress. Putting in gallivant all over the place. The APC indecision shows say Dr. Marah is the first to reckon with, and we will also connect that to current happenings in Apoloko, current happenings in Africa, Ukraine, and Gaddafi mobs and all of that. So again, welcome to this program when build a new hope. We can't state the truth, nothing but the truth. That the moving vehicle, the train for which the All People's Congress will sail through it for 2028, now Dr. Kaifala Marah, that are the right candidate for the job. And on that note, stand by as I take on through the program, building a new hope. So, Sierra Leoneans, some things that only happened recently. Last week, on the 26th of September, Dr. Marah been go pray in Gaddafi mosque in the east part of the country. And inside the east part of the country, Dr. Marah gets in office there when I own campaign office, where they are around Kombo and Wellington. So, a go for meet with the people. Clearly, we dey narrow and down to wetin we always don't say that no candidate not in the All People's Congress will be popular reach Dr. Marah. When it comes to grassroots politics, when it comes to connection with the people, Dr. Marah get that. No candidate not in waiting run so now for this flag bearer thing. We get the clouds, the crowd with Dr. Marah gets. So you go pray in Gaddafi mosque. Still supposed to be a low-key prayer, we go quietly and go worship with the people, turn for be a political campaign, where the people of the East come out in numbers. They come out in the numbers to come, share felicitation with them, greet them, showcase the kind of love we they get for them, also showcase the kind of respect when they get for them, and the hope when they get that in will be the right candidate for come redeem this country from this current economic turmoil and this political impasse where we currently find ourselves. So Dr. Marah is the moving train, is actually the train where we all be on board for a take to State House. So It was not a surprise for me. Like I always tell people, I know what happened in 2018. In 2018, you know, okay. In 2018, I was part of the campaign when we started from Koinadugu district. The crowd, the youth man, them, we come out. It was massive. No politician in the history of Koinadugu will never pull that kind of crowd. We come out, we go Cambia, we hit massively. We come out, we go Poloko, we hit massively. We come out, we go Kono. Wow, it was. I mean, the kind crowd when we some of them video they are going for the video release, they let people to see because some are not being attuned to politics at the time, and also they focus on the APC politics. You know, the kind of crowd they come out, you hardly see a politician from Kono single-handedly pull that kind of crowd. You know, and Dr. Mara is up there is showing strength. You know, when we come for in declaration in 2018 at All People's Congress Party office, wow, it was massive. So Dr. Mara is not a new man in this game. He's a crowd puller. He's a respectable elder. He's somebody where the people trust, where the people hope into. That is why when the organization knock and do the survey, it come out for be at 65% over in peers. Dr. Mara is a man of the moment. So Congress of the All People's Congress, we want to continue for talk to we all. Let me see reason for at least do the right thing for God and country. Dr. Mara is the man. He might not have the money other people they don't get access to. Whether I end out and get some, that is their own business. But he might not get that kind of money, over and spend, because he's not safety. Clearly, Dr. Mara gets what he take. That I will tell you for free. He gets what he take and he gets more than what he take. So that now on the side of what actually happened on the 26th of September, where Dr. Mara will bring it to people. And then a few days ago, we get the National Aged Day, where Dr. Mara also go on a block for day before yesterday. Where it also that was on Wednesday. On Wednesday, the 1st of October, when at the Day of the Aged, Dr. Mara also they be the keynote speaker. We also go on a Poloko. And they go talk to him people. The people of Poloko district give them the opportunity to go talk to the agent. And then as keynote speaker, they go there and then they share the little bit he gets with the agent. You know, this is the man. You hardly see him on social media, you hardly see him on mainstream media. Because in our man, we believe when he give it in right, and left more for more. Highly Islamic, highly humble, and as somebody who gets the human touch with the people. So Dr. Mara is the man. Now, fast forward. In recent time, the All People's Congress do a letter where they state to the government say, then they change the leadership of the Tripartite. Now, Dr. Mara was chair of the Tripartite. We go into the negotiation on behalf of the All People's Congress with government, and then ensure say be able to put the concern of the people of the All People's Congress at the table, in together with his colleagues, then do a fantastic job. Even though some media houses, some people ill-motivated people been there and they bash them. But the All People's Congress, those who matters, know say these are people who do the right thing. And within them do, it was a marvelous job. It was a job that we need for commend them for. To go into that kind of arrangement and then stake the party in position. Put the party in position. Stand by waiting and put forward. At some point, they even walk out. That they show the level of determination when they go there with. So that's appetite the true and true. Dr. Mara ensure he engaged with his peers at the tripartite committee and he also engage with him, police them within the party. We give them the mandate. Dr. Samura Kamara is one of them. We happen for be the person we select the committee. So Dr. Mara was, closely, I mean, reporting to the leader of the All People's Congress everything which may happen there, and he ensures say, take no decision yonder way now on you, but he ensures say all the decision we ever take way, that decision the way you take for God and country and for the All People's Congress. That is Dr. Mara. He is somebody who when it comes to delivery, he is a perfectionist. He wants everything we need to do for go by waiting we all agree on. That is Dr. Mara. So fast forward, that program did be end. Usai, the All People's Congress and the SLPP be agree on 80 recommendations. And then they get 4 extra way they not agree on. So they have the convergent views, things the way they all agree on, and then get the divergence, things the way the SLPP not agree and the APC not agree. But then the international community be advised to we put all of this in one document. Those that we not agree on, we not write to we not agree on, let's say people write they would not agree on, they would put them as annex. That makes the 84 recommendations where we did part of the tripartite arrangement. So that negotiation they been going successfully. When it comes to the implementation, it was Dr. Samura way take the lead. The APC knows say Dr. Samura at the time was the leader, so they put him forward say go lead way. You being the leader for being the lead negotiator. When they say negotiator, now somebody where they talk on behalf, just like when you get a lawyer where they represent you, So the person where they represent the APC now in that negotiation, you understand, was Dr. Samura himself. Because he not been the part of the tripartite. But if they get feedback, if they get a report they get from those in the tripartite, where Dr. Marana in the chair, the co-chair. Yeah. When it comes to now implementation, it was Dr. Samura now will be day ahead of the All People's Congress as leader for negotiate with the leader of government in this arrangement when Dr. David Moyena Senge. So the both we are doing a marvelous job for try as best as we could for implement part of this arrangement when the 84 recommendation, 80 recommendation we will agree on. And then the 4 we not agree on, we just for do with we and all of that. In their side. So that recommendation process don't they happen. We see part of that arrangement side them in pay backlog salaries to members of parliament. They also ensure that we APC held captives them within Apademba. Some of them be released and some they are out it. Then they happen as well. So the recommendation was okay and the implementation was very slow. So Dr. Samura not into this. But the constitution of the APC say after 6 months the leader they stop for being leader. The chairman they take full charge. So after 6 months, Dr. Samura Kamara and in deputy in running mates stop for being leader. So we see how that impasse they become, and then the decause for them. So many things happen behind the scene where Dr. Samura said to go to the party office because if you go to the Mokila, So that may don't lead to a strenuous relationship, meaning you when the lead negotiator with the APC put forward saying that you want to negotiate on with behalf, you know they in good time with the APC. They give back, they're not going at the APC executive where they give feedback as to which they have in the government. So the APC was in dark. And the APC is bigger than any individual. It is the APC that made Dr. Samura and Cherno. It is not Samura and Cherno that made the APC, rather it is the APC that made them. So the APC go back to the drawing board and they say, you know what, we are stuck. We don't know what is happening. We really need for ensure say we replace Dr. Sambura Kamara in the tripartite implementation process. That would be the best thing for doing so that we're able to know actually what they happen because we know they get information from what they happen na government. The tripartite is stopped. Dr. Sambura is not getting back to us. We have a very strenuous relationship with him, so we have to replace him. That is the decision of NAC, and then take the decision for replacement. Guess who the replacement is? Dr. Kaifala Marah. Dr. Kaifala Marah was unanimously agreed on to take over the mantle of leadership after Dr. Sambura has failed.
All I want, make we live together. Without peace, we won't go. Like you never know my life. This son of mine, no more regrets. For the sake of the beginning, let me make salon. What you not do for my past salon? When they say water, you say for broken back. And inside you, they give me a chance. Let me make salon. Anything you do, give me a chance. Let me make salon. And inside you go, give me a chance. Let me make salon.
Yes, so we continue with the program, Committee of the All People's Congress. And people of the APC out there, we still they find it very difficult to make decision. Or we they suffer from indecision. Because there are people who believe in people who make decisions for them. But in this day and age, now you for take action for yourself. Here, time and again, we don't always say, we will show you which box where Dr. Marah not tick. We will show you the box where Dr. Marah not tick. In this race for presidency, we will show you the box where he not tick. When it comes to experience, internationally, the guy is top notch. When it comes to experience in government in this country, for national position, critical position where, surround the presidency, he has held all of them. Be it chief of staff or chief minister, as the case may be, Ministry of Finance and Economic Development, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Governor of the Central Bank. These are top, positions. He has been in all of these positions. He knows what to do. So when it comes to experience, he is second to none. The pedigree is there. That cloud is untainted. He has it. Okay? When it comes to regional appeal, he has it. Knowing fully that in Wefna from the south, Inna from the north, but again, he raised up all them born at the east in Kono district. And currently in the western area outside, it don't make a whole lot of impact. We make the most popular candidate in the APC, 2028 flag bearer contest. So if you are still doubting on who to support, or you are waiting for let people to make decision for you, that is not the time, my friend. This is the time for let you yourself take the destiny in your hand. It is not the time for you to sit back and wait for people to plan for you and give you, leadership or give you the opportunity to vote for who they want. You for don't know and think say this now so me want the country and this kind of thing I want to see in the leader where I want. So there is no box that Dr. Marah not tick. That is the reason when the APC meet as a team and say, you know what, we are stuck. We actually don't know what is happening with the tripartite because the lead negotiator not in good time with the All People's Congress will make up. So if the lead negotiator not there, the APC is an institution. It is not run by one man. we are going to continue. We are going to continue doing what we have done before. So the decision was taken. Dr. Sambura Kamara was removed, replaced with Dr. Kaifala Marah, a seasoned diplomat, a seasoned economist, a seasoned politician. He has all what it takes to take on the government and ensure that justice is brought to the people of this country. If you still there in the doubt on whether you think safe will be the next leader for the All People's Congress come 2028 in that election, then I'm afraid, because this is supposed to be an eye opener. Yeah? In cabinet, it was Foreign Affairs Minister and then the Minister of Finance. So the President, Vice President, the Foreign Affairs Minister, and then the Minister of Finance. So if the Foreign Affairs is not there, definitely the second-in-law is Minister of Finance in cabinet. So in that arrangement under an Eskolma, after Sambura, it was Dr. Kaifala Marah, and that is exactly what we are seeing today. When they remove them, the APC are not fools. These are people who are very mature. They understand the current executive. I'm not talking about the other executive way they're marrying, but this current arrangement under the leadership of Secretary General Barrister Lansana Nubia. These are very sober-minded people. They know what they are doing. They are not being swayed by social media propaganda. They know what's in the paper. So Dr. Marah was the man that was selected in NAC. That you've been there, you've been the chair, you delivered for us, contrary to what others are saying on social media. They say go tell out. They say after the tripartite, you also you belong, you know even remember it for come into government and say again. How could politics be this nasty? Dr. Marah also not be ever there under investigation. He also not be ever there under investigation in the first place. Dr. Marah then take out and say, he used in office for give undue loan bailout to two banks, Salon Commercial Bank and Local Commercial Bank. These were Salon banks, they wouldn't do well. And then collapse, like big shame on the government and the people of this country. Because Salon. So he did a bailout. And now the banks said they do extremely well, then they pay revenue, dividend to government, which was a very good investment. But this government then will not understand the arrangement. They come and they ensure say they take Dr. Marah to tax. Then take them to tax why you approve that, this kind of money. He go to the courts, he explain, he subject himself to everything what the court tell him, and then they look at and say, policeman, I find what he do. If we're not able at all for tell and thank you for what you do, no can rob bad name. They are acquitted of the case. Nothing like in house, not they under them. For say they take in house, like how them propaganda machine they say they take in house after the tripartite and then get in house. You know, politics they say it's a very nasty game. But trust me, it is not. Now we make a rubbish. If you can just think of a way how you can make somebody look bad in the eye of the public, you come up with such a terrible lie, and then you use a social media platform because you know, say you are out of reach, you will not be held accountable for what you say. You're in a different state, under a different jurisdiction. They use this propaganda for fooling people because the people already out there, they're volatile. In the sense, some of them are not educated. Then they expect say we will don't get small exposure for guide them the right way, not to follow manipulate them. But we use the exposure what we don't get and the access what we get to free data for manipulate the people out there, penalize against people of decent character. This is incorrect. And that when they kill the APC. Sierra Leoneans, we have to rise up against this. This current, arrangement of social media Everyone want to be heard. Everybody want for the talk. Everybody want for the create. I mean, situations as if I mean they know it all. It's very dangerous. We all cannot be media professionals. No, people will not get any business with the media. Just they grab from and take phone and begin record. They cause people and mama them. They lie on people. They congosa people. They damage people. And you think karma no will come after you again? No, karma is a bitch. Trust me. You think say what they do and the right thing to blackmail people just because you want for put forward a candidate when you choice? Me candidate like Dr. Mara, but there will be ever come from me for like I disrespect anybody when they run for this thing. So because I support Dr. Mara, the never make us across other candidate there, across chairman of because not to be candidate, across how they call them Jagaban because not to be candidate, across no. These are people when are right for contest. So if I tell them to support them, I can decently and talk to the people and tell them the reason why we support this person and not this person. But not to come or less person, life and person, cost person. That has been the trade. I mean the current state of events in the APC. People just they open their mouths because they get access to data. Cause people, molest people, disrespect people, blackmail people left, right, and center, all because they know say they're not in a country. They not there for all them, even though you now get I mean the cyber bullying law, the cyber law, but they are not here. Then they're outside of this country. How many of you get the opportunity to travel go to places like Belgium for go sue somebody in a court for what is against me? Nobody. So that is then they enjoy that laxity there for enjoy and they talk all kind of nonsense. Again, no loss focus of the discussion. Dr. Mara in house, none of him property not be there under investigation. None. Then go time and then you win in case you can't sit on suffer. You don't win in case years before tripartite business account. You don't win in case against the government or years in the first term of an Mother bill between 2018 and 2023. You don't win in case long since. You don't know we done it before tripartite business account. So it's very disingenuous for let somebody grab and say, and then be hold Dr. Mara in house. Now after the tripartite, then they go get in house. On my left line. Okay? That is very, I mean, it's very dangerous, it's very bad. You're not gonna make your candidate win. No, you're not gonna make because God will open the sleep. Okay? So the APC are not full. Then put Dr. Mara in the driving seat and then change Dr. Sambora Kamara. If you still the doubt on the capabilities of Dr. Mara, then you have to think again.
Solomon, how you dey do? Solomon, do ya push out? This na the temple every day we come tree. Government property, not on New York, not in the street, not in the office. Waiting up for we, not on New York. Then we like salon, then we put our first. Live at peace inside salon. When they say water, you say for broad your back. And inside you then give peace a chance. Then we make salon. Anything you do, give peace a chance. Then we make salon. And inside you go, give peace a chance. Then we make salon.
So do you have the people that don't give peace a chance? Then WhatsApp line there will be like Dr. Mara has been made the man to lead the tripartite implementation. He was chair of the Tripartite, the co-chair of the Tripartite, representing the All People's Congress. And after a marvelous job, they now hand over the job to the APC. The APC in turn, through their leader, being doing at the tripartite arrangement for ensure say they enforce what was agreed on with the tripartite. Now that the leader has been changed, it is also very much important that the leader don't know you replace her with um, somebody we get what he take for move that process take forward because leadership and continuity. So yes, Dr. Samura don't come out, and now Dr. Kaifala Marah don't take over. We will come up with programs then because we know say now here in the party they meet and they discuss on how they will take on the government for and take stock of waiting so far they don't achieve in the tripartite and waiting left. And from there, it will come to the media and talk to we that they don't succeed for achieve A, B, and C. Waiting left and you will not achieve it, then we'll make sure say the whole government to account and ensure that then lead that forward so that it will be implementable. So people of the All People's Congress, um, Salonians, we are still talking to our compatriots, our comrades in the All People's Congress for them. They know say this is a decision for God and country. We know the state of the economy. We know the state of fragility we surround it. We know the state of um, stop it, political instability we find itself. There is more problem, more trouble than you can imagine. If we don't get the right leader, we get the expertise for fix the economy. If we not get the right leader, we get the expertise or we get the character for heal this nation. If we not get the leader, we get the expertise able to manage the heightened political tension of this country. We are heading for doom. Trust me. We are heading for doom. Mark my word. The state at which the country don't dey, when not only few they get jobs, the state at which the economy don't dey, where businesses then they fold up every now and then, the state at which the economy don't dey, where there is nothing possible from within, everything is outside. We know they do anything within the economy where they lead them for let it generate resources for support government, even for support with budget, now through donors. That kind of state will frame itself. Trust me, we just don't begin see problems. USAID through Donald Trump in proclamation then stop Boku Boku project in Africa. And we see how the African continents don't go ups and downs. Salome will be terrible if you don't get the right leader after 2028. Dr. Julius Maada Bio will go. I tell you, the country will ever be the same. Because the youth of this country no go want continue for college, then can they no go work. The APC no go want for continue for they under this kind of sub leadership. And trust me, Anakmi, now very problem. So we have to be serious about who takes on the mantle of leadership after 2028. And the person will get the right pedigree, the character, the experience is Dr. Kaifala Marah. Believe it or you leave it. But that is the fact. Experience enough for fix the economy. Experience enough for fix with damage image we will get internationally. Experience enough for fix the divide, the polarization within the country. Experience enough for let me and you, we as Sierra Leoneans, benefit out of the natural resources we get in this country. He is the man. Don't get me wrong. These other guys have experience in their own right, but trust me, experience past experience. Dr. Marah is the man. He is unmatched when it comes to experience, when it comes to the pedigree, the character needed for leading into 2028 elections. The APC has just demonstrated that. They gave him the mandate to lead the tripartite and to also lead the implementation after Dr. Sambora Kamara. It is a sign that he is the man. Because I won't give you responsibility, a responsibility as that, as important as that, if I not trust you. Trust me, I won't do that. You want to give such an important assignment to somebody who is not trustworthy. No. You won't give it to somebody who cannot deliver. No. You won't give it to somebody who you think you don't have the substance to match the people representing the government. No. It is because Dr. Marah has all of this. That is the reason. That is why the All People's Congress, in their wisdom, said Dr. Marah is the man to lead the tripartite implementation after removing Dr. Sambora Kamara from the equation. Thank you, Dr. Sambora Kamara, for serving the All People's Congress. Your time is up. This is a dawn of a new era. Thank you all, gentlemen and ladies. This is the program Build a New Hope. We will meet again some other time. Next week, we will go again into the vision of New Hope, and we will make some extraction. And then we'll talk to people as to waiting and waiting inside the vision of New Hope. Thank you again. Thank you for following this program. Thank you for subscribing and for ensuring that the program continue for hit the airwaves. So many people then they are go through. So many people they follow up the program. So many people they view the videos that they put out. Thank you. Please subscribe to the TNN podcast. Thank you very much.
Some blessings and get some blessings. Stop them, get that we make salon. This say another one, the one they say that this. Make salon, not well this country. If we live in this salon, go before. When they say water, you say from the back. And inside you give peace a chance. Everything salon, anything you do, give peace a chance. Everything salon, and inside you go, give peace a chance. Everything salon.
Bye bye. Bye bye. See you again next week.